You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. This item was provided by Blip Toys for review. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Excited to bring you the next Yummy Nummies set in the Yummy Nummies Mini Kitchen Magic series. Been wanting to get this one. It is the Wonderful Waffles Maker, and thanks to Blip Toys for sending this to us. Tastes like fresh, fluffy waffles. And it also makes the smoothie. It says 9 deluxe waffles and 3 berry-flavored smoothies. Ages 6+, made in the USA. Mix, make, wonderful waffles, and enjoy. And then there is the contents. Of course, the nutritional facts. Gonna need to microwave it. Ingredients. And then always a little catch line there. It says, berry delicious waffles with whipped cream, syrup drizzle, and a tasty smoothie. Okay. What I like to do is just take it out of the box initially with you, and then I have to do a quick review of some things before I come back. So let me get this out. And there is more tape here, so I will cut that. All right, here we go. So let me just do this and do this. And then I have to get the water and everything I think I'm going to need. So we like to just kind of dump it out so you know what you're getting into. There's a green packet that says whipped cream. And then the berry drink. It looks like there's the smoothie drink, so we'll see what that's all about. The syrup, and then the batter. And then, of course, I've got the plastic with the instructions, okay? And then let me just take this here and open this. Okay, so I get a tray. And I'll organize this and go over it all. 2 little knives. My plate, my double-ended scoop, a spoon, the little cup, and then the tray. All right, so that's my pile of stuff. So when I come back, I will have my mat down, some water, and I will make the waffles. All right, here we go. Everything is set now. My batter is first, then the berries, then the syrup, then the whipped cream. Then I will do the smoothie drink at the end. So technically, the first thing I need to do is cut the tray into 3 sections. So let me do that now. Here is section number 1. Okay. Section number 2 is for the berries. So I really don't need that one right away. So I'll leave that up there. And what I need to do now is get ready for the batter. So let me get my water. Let me get my measuring spoon. And here we go. Actually, I'll use this in a second. So step number 2, technically. Open the waffle batter. Okay, I will do as such. In tray 1, right here. Of course, they're all numbered. Mix together 7 round scoops. So I'm going to carefully count here. Out loud, usually to out loud, so not to myself, so that I know we're all hearing the same thing. So that was 1. Here is 2. Here is 3. 4. 5. 6, and there's enough to make more, so don't forget you can make a whole nother round, and I'll show you that. Look inside, and it looks like there's little speckles in there. Can you see the little black spots in there? I don't know if you can see that. And then with 3 square scoops of water. Okay, so then mix. I'm going to use this to mix, and then it says divide the mix up evenly to go into here. So this is going to make the actual waffles. So 3 square scoops. 1. I'm going to put it off to the side so I can slowly add it in when I mix. 2 and 3. Okay. And here we go. Time to mix. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to be really, well, it looks like from what I'm looking at it now, the batter's going to stay soft. So it's not something that I form in there. I can pour in there. Let me just do what I normally like to do and give this a sniff. And yes, it smells like pancake batter, sweet pancake batter. So that would be perfect for a waffle, wouldn't it? Kind of the same smell almost, but this is a little sweeter, so that makes sense. Also looks like a pancake batter, doesn't it? Okay, now they say divide this into the 3 and then microwave the tray for 15 seconds. I'll have to stop after I get this into the little molds. Alright, here we go. So I'll just put a little here, then I'll stop. I always like to make sure I have enough to do all 3, and then I'll come back and even them out and tap this down a little. Okay, then a little more in the first one, I think. That looks about even. That one. And there is a line in there, which I'm seeing now that you can match this up to. Okay. Now maybe I can scrape out just a little more, huh? And I'm right on the line, so that worked out really good. All right, so I will tap this down, head over to the microwave, and then we will microwave these and watch that microwave. All right, so this says to microwave for 15 seconds. So I'm going to do it for the full 15 seconds. Let's check them out. All right, now it says let them set for a minute before you take them out. So I will be back and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, here we go. The berries is next, and that is packet 086. They give you the numbers on every single one. It's really nice. And here we go. So it says in tray 3, which is this one here, mix 2 round scoops of powder. It smells like blueberry drink mix. I have to say, the waffles do smell really good. Okay, so there's my berries. So 2 round scoops, and then 2 square scoops of water, and then stir. And then fill each circular mold with blueberry mixture. Okay, here we go. So 2 scoops of water. Look at that, it turned blue. Nice. I'll mix this one right up with you here. Maybe I could just do it all real close to the camera here. Let's see. I'm guessing this is going to turn into kind of like a gummy mixture. Don't you think that's what it is? Let me hold it this way to get a little better grip on it. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 blueberries, right? Okay, here we go. Now after this, it's 15 minutes in the refrigerator. That's working out pretty good. I'm kind of stopping part way, you know, before it officially falls all the way down. And so far, it seems to be okay. That one was full. I'm gonna have some nice, it's already, you could already tell now it's harder to take out, so it's starting to set. I'm trying to make them so they're rounded on the top so they look round. I think that's going to work out good. And I think I have enough to make that last one. Okay, there we go. So before I get on to the next step, this one here could use a little bit more. That didn't help much, but you know what I'm saying. There we go. So I'm going to bring these to the refrigerator, come back, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, those are in the refrigerator. Now I looked here, this said 15 minutes. I thought that was 15 minutes, but this says 7 minutes to allow the berries to solidify. Continue following the instructions while waiting. So the next step now after 5 blueberries is done is step 6, the syrup. But I can take my waffles out now, right? Because they have been sitting for more than a minute, so they should be nice and cool and ready. I'll just kind of break them away carefully from the little molds here. I felt that one was ready. Ooh, nice. Very nice looking waffle. All right. So far, a nice, fun, easy set to do, just like all the sets that I've done for them. I'd say they came out really nice, don't you think so? I guess the proof is in the pudding, meaning we'll have to taste them. Alright, so I'll restack those or work those a little bit later. And now I need the syrup. So step 6 is the syrup. Open the syrup packet in tray 5. Mix together 3 round scoops of powder. And it smells like maple syrup, which is a good thing when you're working with something that needs to be. Okay, so 3 round scoops. I better pay attention. 1, 2, don't get sidetracked. 3, and then 1 square scoop of water. Using your spoon to add syrup to the top. Okay, so we're not there yet. So 1 square scoop. All right, let's take a look at that nice and close like I did for the blueberries. That worked out good. So I'm not ready to scoop that on just yet. So I'm gonna let that hopefully thicken up just a little. It's really only been 3 minutes now since I put the blueberries in. So it's definitely not even 7 minutes, so I have time. So I don't want this soaking into my waffles, all right? Here we go. So the next step, 7. Open the whipped cream packet. We're gonna go right into this here. Okay. In tray 6, which is right there. Oh, I need to clean my scissors. I just noticed they need to be cleaned. I haven't cleaned them in a while. In tray 6, mix 5 round scoops. Now this smells like powdered sugar that you put in regular frosting. Here, that's a little too much. So what did I say? Oh, I'm losing track. In tray 6, mix 5 round scoops. 1, 2, 3, and every pack has a little bit more, so you can make another batch. 4, 5. Okay, in trays. Okay, here we go. With 1 square scoop of water. Use your spoon, which is clean now because I ate the syrup off of it. All right, let me bring this one back up for you. Normally I move the camera, but this time I'm moving it to you. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. So I guess the 15, I'm not sure what the 15 is just yet, but I've been at 5 minutes. I bet you by the time I mix the drink, I'll be ready to get the blueberries and put this all together. Okay, I think that's good and ready to go. Let's just see. Let me do a quick cleanup here, reorganize, come back, do the drink, and then we'll finalize everything. All right, everything is ready. The blueberries are out. It's been about 8 minutes. These are ready, so I need to get my drink ready. Here we go. The smoothie. Add 1 round scoop to the plastic cup. And take a look at that, so you got plenty to make more. It smells fruity. I'm not sure what flavor that is. And then add 1 round scoop to the plastic cup and fill the cup with water. All right. I'm going to use this because it's easier for me to do. And I'll just show you up close. I'm going to finally move my camera. That's how I'll decorate everything too. All right, here it is. Ah, look at that. Looks a little thicker than most of their drinks. Let me mix this up. Tastes like a berry smoothie to me. All right, here we go. So, it says, carefully remove the blueberries from the molds and place 3 on top of each waffle. Okay. Oh, it wants me to put the other stuff on first. It wants the blueberries on top. Let me just see what it says, because I went ahead. So, put the syrup on first, then put the whipped cream, and then carefully remove the blueberries from the molds and place 3 on top of each waffle. So that's the last step. But let me get them out of here. And look, they just pop out like a gummy. I'll store them in here. 1. Perfect little blueberries, huh? 2. Ooh, that one didn't. Now you're being difficult. It seems like the ones that I made a little bit extra came out really nice, but then the one that was lower didn't want to come out as nice. Here, I'll just push them from the bottom. There we go. Plop, plop. Fizz, fizz. My blueberries look good. Okay. So a little syrup first. If I keep it high enough, I should be able to get a nice line of syrup plopping onto my plate. You know what I'm trying to do, don't you? Okay. Ooh, somewhat in my blueberry, somewhat on my plate. Let me just try it this way. Ooh, that's better. I'll drag it across like that. Let it drip down. That looks good. I like a lot of syrup. I don't know about you, but my pancakes and waffles, I put a lot of syrup on. Okay. And now a dollop of my whipped cream. Let me use this one. There, a nice dollop. Okay. And then one more. Then it wants 3 berries on each. Okay. It was falling. Okay. He's fighting me. Get up there. Let's get one right in the center. Nice. All right. I am set. I made a little mess here, so I'm going to clean this up, come back, and now give these a taste. All right, here we go. I cannot get that syrup off. I think it's time for me to get some new mats, which I probably will. I've tried to clean these, and they just don't seem to work well, even by hand. But I am ready to try my first blueberry waffle. Here we go. Well, blueberry topped waffle. It's technically not a blueberry waffle. It's a waffle with a blueberry on it. Let's see if I can get this all on here. Get on there. All right. Ooh. I think a fork would have been good in this set, huh? What do you think? Here we go. I had to wash my hands too because this syrup is sticky. And speaking of syrup, I like a lot of it. There we go. I have to say, it tastes pretty good. Look at that. I wish I had a fork. I guess what I'm going to have to do is use my spoon. And I'm going to eat this last piece of waffle. Look at that. And then I'll take a taste of the drink. Here we go. Last bite. That's good. That's probably one of the best sets I've ever had. Here we go. And the smoothie. Ah, refreshing. All right. And that's tasty too, by the way. That is the Yummy Nummies Wonderful Waffles. I'm glad we finally got to that set. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you want to see more Yummy Nummy sets, we'll have a link in the description with a playlist there. And as always, you can just search Lucky Penny Shop. If you enjoyed the set, let me know in the comments. If it's your first Lucky Penny Shop video, also let me know down there. And thanks for watching. Later! If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.